Hey guys, it's Brittany. Today I am going to do an update of the last week of my Back to Basics little mini goals that I'm doing each week, and then I am also going to set a new goal. Back to Basics is where I just pick one or two things a week to really focus on to help me in my weight loss journey. And last week the things I was focusing on were drinking 72 ounces of water a day and portion control, which I just mean not overeating and only eating when I'm hungry and stopping before I'm really full, which is something that I definitely have a problem with. I like to kind of eat until I'm like stuffed, which I know is like a horrible habit. So I have really been working on that. So I wanted to let you guys know how I did last week. Now in the future when I do these, I will only do an update every 2 weeks, I think, because I just think doing it every single week might be a little much. Like I said, my Back to Basics goals for last week were drinking 72 ounces of water, and so in this little notebook I've just been writing down every day how I've been doing. I've been writing more than just my goals, just so I can keep track of some things I've been weighing every day, and so I've been writing my weight down each day. I've been writing down how much water I've been drinking each day, how many steps I got, and if I overate or not. So there was only one day that I didn't get my water in, and that was Wednesday. I only drank 60 ounces of water instead of the 72, which isn't horrible, but I did not reach my goal that day. I did overeat a little bit on Tuesday. We had tacos and I had a little bit more than I should have. It wasn't too horrible. But besides that, I've been doing really good at trying to stop eating when I'm full. I'm really proud of myself that I've been able to stick to it, and I really do feel like it's helping and just helping me kind of to pay attention to my body and what it's telling me instead of like eating so fast. I've been trying to take it slower and stop eating when I'm full. And then there were also, I've been writing down if I had a late night snack, and there were 2 days that I had a late night snack, but each time it was just a little something and it wasn't a huge deal, so I did pretty well. In terms of drinking water, what I've noticed that has really helped me is just finding bottles, like special water bottles, I guess you would call them, and I have 2 that I really like, and they're each 24 ounces, which helps. I have to drink 3 bottles of one of them a day, and so having bottles that are the same size makes that really easy. And also, once the bottle is full and it's next to me, it's just easier to drink it throughout the day instead of having to go and get a drink. It's just something that I've been keeping with me, which has really helped. Instead of drinking other things, it's just much easier to have the water next to me and drink it. And then another thing that has also been helping me is putting some lemon in it. It's a little less boring that way. It's a little healthier, and so that has really helped me as well. And then the last thing that's helped me is starting drinking water before I have my morning coffee. So normally I would wake up and just start my day with coffee, and I've been starting it with water while my coffee is brewing, and so that has really helped me get going in the water drinking, because once I start, it's just easier to keep on going, if that makes sense. Instead of halfway through the day I'm like, oh no, I haven't drinking any water. It's the first thing I do in the morning, so it's the first thing on my mind, and that has really helped me. And then in terms of overeating, things that have helped me, like I said, is just really taking a minute to slow down and try to see what my body's feeling instead of just like shoving food in my face because it tastes so good. I've been trying to take a step back and eat slower, and that really has helped as well. And I also think that the water helps me not overeat as well too, because I'm not like, it helps fill me up, and I know a lot of times when we feel hungry we're actually dehydrated, so having the water does make me feel the urge to overeat less. So both of those have been going really well. Now it is only Friday when I'm shooting this, so I still have 2 days of this week to work on these things, and I am going to keep focusing on these things, and I am going to make a new goal as well. So instead of forgetting about these goals, I'm just going to add on weekly. So for next week, I'm going to continue trying to drink 72 ounces of water. I'm going to try to continue listening to my body and not overeat. And then the next goal I'm adding on is 3 days of cardio a week. So whether I do a workout video or I go for a jog, my goal is going to be 3 days of cardio. And that does not include yoga. Obviously, that's not a cardio activity, even though I do work up a sweat doing it. So I think I'm going to rotate between some workout DVDs that I have and maybe jogging depending on the weather and how I'm feeling. feeling, I'm not sure, but those are my goals for next week. And like I said, I do really feel like this is helping me stay focused, and the weighing myself daily is also helping me stay focused because I have to face the scale every morning. So I feel really, really good right now about this plan that I'm doing, and I hope it really does help me. And if you guys don't know where to start, feel free to follow along with me and pick little mini goals a week and focus on those, or focus on the ones I'm focusing on. Whatever will help. So as always, I would love to hear how you guys are doing on your weight loss journeys. It means so much to me that you guys are involved in my weight loss and health journey. And if you haven't already but would like to, please subscribe. I would love to have you. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.